Hey, Fandom D saying here, going to be reacting to Supernatural Season 15, Episode 19, our penultimate episode. Because after this, it's going to be the last. So let's get to reacting. Japan. That looks like New York. So there's like no one left.
Where's Cass?
How you gonna break the news, Dean?
He saved me. Billy was coming after us, and Cass summoned the empty. He took her, and it took him.
This can't be happening.
It is, Sam. I think everyone's gone.
Except for Yatri. Yikes.
Sam, we can...
We can what? There's nothing left, Dean. No one left to save. Everybody's gone.
You can't just give up.
What other choice do we have?
Don't give up.
Enjoying a little alone time?
Yo, this dick.
We'll give you what you want.
That's right. The whole Cain and Abel thing. But first, you gotta put everything back the way it was. The people, the birds, Cass.
Yeah, no. I mean, I appreciate the white flag, but frankly, it's too little too late.
Feeling something weird.
Yeah, me too, pal. We need aspirin.
I'm sensing a presence.
Uh-oh.
There's something out there besides us.
So, dog lives?
You're gonna let a dog sit in the Impala?
Now relax, I'm not giving him a shotgun.
Hmm.
Unless you're cool with that. Maybe we'll let you sleep in his room.
Yeah. Yo! Chuck. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You just like allow the dog to live so they can find it and then just yo. Person been reading.
You survived.
Michael.
And Adam?
Gone. I'm sorry to say. We reached out to you. You ignored us. That was then. This is now.
Here we go.
Tell me what you need me to do. It's one of Death's books. Yeah, but this one is about God and how to kill him.
As far as we know, only death can open it. But, we're hoping, maybe you can too.
You think? No can do.
What?
So who has Cass's phone?
Cass?
Dean, I'm here. I'm hurt. Can you let me in?
Don't. It's probably Chuck Maynard playing a trick. Come on, don't fall for it. Really?
Would you have let me in if I said it was really me?
No.
You're dead.
He empty booted me with orders to find the missing God book and use it on Chuck. So I did bring a token of good faith. Voila!
Really?
Oh, did I mention Betty is a reaper? I'm doing a flyby, right? Okay.
She can become
I'll
the
say that
new
again. Betty?
Death?
This is the first reaper to check out since Billy. Right?
So, exactly. Come on, boys.
For it.
Yo!
Wow.
Okay, the end of God is in the special book. And if you give Betty the book, Betty can read it. Understand?
Yo, Sam, let's give her the damn buck.
Are you seriously thinking about trusting him? I wouldn't exactly say trust.
Mikey, come on, man. I get the bitterness.
For all you did for the old man, you got no better from him than me. The son voted most likely to suck, and that sucks.
I did what I did because it was the right thing to do.
There is the ending of he who created the beginning,
Fascinating.
and thus it will be.
Yo.
Yeah, this is what Pop wanted to get his hands on. Did I say that? Oh,
Yo, he was working?
yeah, Pop was the one who let me out of the empty. I'm sort of the
Yo.
new favorite now.
Oh
What did I
my
say about you?
god. Yo.
Wow, you are really getting rusty at this
We're
part.
gonna have to make a decision now. Dump the losers and join Gramps and me on the winning team.
Somebody's behind me, right?
Oh, you don't learn.
There we go.
Sam thought that he recognized some of the symbols in the writing. Thought they might be some form of Enochian. So he's gonna use the Book of the Damned, see if he can't figure out the end.
All right,
By that, I
Sam.
mean, the end.
There's a spell. It has to be done at a particular place, at an exact angle from the sun, but it'll release an unstoppable force that will find Chuck and finish him.
Really? Did that even work?
I appreciate the heads up about all this.
It's always been my destiny to serve you.
Bro.
Yeah. The thing is, it's kind of late in the game.
The lapse of judgment, I admit, but I swear I will.
Save it!
Damn, now Michael dead?
Oh, what the heck? I can get my hands dirty.
Oh my god. Ah! Just freaking breaking bones.
Just stay down.
Like, I thought he broke his leg though, and he's still getting up.
You lose.
What? Ha! Yo. So like, if they just defeated Chuck, you got one more episode. What the hell?
See for yourself.
Hmm.
But only death can read it.
That's right. So we had to come up with a plan B. That wasn't too hard, though. When we realized that Michael really is a daddy's...
Since we couldn't read the book, we had to come up with a story about finding the spell, which we knew Michael would feed straight to you.
I turned him into sort of a power vacuum. He's been sucking up bits of power all over the place. So
What?
the two heavyweights, your boys, showed up to duke it out. Oh. He beat the crap out of us, releasing all kinds of power. God power.
Jack absorbed it all and made him...
Well, it made him unstoppable.
You know, for the first time, I have no idea what happens next. Is this where you kill me?
Should.
To die at the hands of Sam Winchester. Of Dean Winchester. The ultimate killer.
And I think it's the ending where you're just like us. Unlike all the other humans you forgot about.
It's the ending where you grow old, you get sick, and you just die.
And no
Fitting.
one cares.
Guys,
What happened to Amara though?
guys.
She's still in there? Everyone back like nothing happened. Ah, even the dog came back.
Does this mean you're the new... What do we call you?
Who cares what we call him? Look, all that matters is he got us back online.
Hey, what happened to Amara?
True.
She's with me. We're in harmony. Dean, I'm not coming back home.
Where you going?
In a way, I'm already there.
Where?
Everywhere.
So you are him.
Chuck put himself in the story. That was his mistake.
Yup.
But I learned from you and my mother and Castiel that when people have to be their best, they can be.
Finally free.
Free, but what's next week's episode about? Like, what they got? Jack? So, that was some episode of Supernatural. The way how it ended, I did not expect Chuck to be defeated this episode. I expected Chuck to be defeated next week's episode. Because now, looking how this episode died, especially during, like, you know, that closing sequence of all those flashbacks to those moments, I expected that to be next week. But they give it to us this week. So since there's no big bad, really, then what are we going to do next week? Like, what's the episode? I know it's going to be a 2-hour event. Like, I know, like, the first hour is going to be, like, some a special type thing. But, after that special, it's like, what's next? You know, like, what are we going to do? Like, there's, like, no, unless it's going to be, like, some, like, one final Monster of the Week episode, maybe. But what is it? Unless somehow the Empty's going to come out of nowhere and try to do something. But if so, we got Jack. The all-powerful Jack. Like, what the Empty going to do? Like, yikes. So that's how freaking Chuck, well, he doesn't die, but he pretty much becomes powerless. And where he will inevitably grow old, get sick, die. And that is a fitting end to his damn legacy. Like, each. Like, throughout the episode, I'm like, yo, Chuck, just die already. That was pretty much me throughout the entire episode. Seeing how there was, like, literally just no one left. And how the previous episode was, I thought that, oh, maybe because the camera did pan to certain places and we didn't see anyone, I just thought that that was just the people that the brothers at one point saved here and there, whatever. But nope, everyone got Thanos snatched. Like, no one was there. Even there was no even life, no animals, nothing. Then the dog appeared. I'm like, oh, so maybe not all animals and stuff are gone per se or something. When we saw that dog, and then the moment he was about to bring the dog into the car, here, boom, gone. And freaking Chuck, like, come on, that was a huge middle finger to the face. Like, seriously, bro. And then this whole thing with Lucifer. One, I agree. If we heard it was Lucifer on that phone saying he's on the other side, I would not have answered it. I still don't trust him. Then when it came to the point, it was like, oh, the Empty brought me back so he can the Chuck. I'm like, maybe he's onto something here. Then he brings, the Reaper, kills the Reaper. The Reaper becomes Death. But then I'm still confused by that. Because I thought the only way you can kill Death, or a person who has that title, is through Death's scythe. Yet, Lucifer just snapped his fingers, and she turned to ash. Like, what the hell? So what's a true way of killing Death, then? Not only the scythe, but if you're a powerful archangel, or if you're like freaking Jack and Chuck now, like, well, not Chuck anymore, but at that point when Chuck was pretty much an all-powerful being, was he able to just snap and Death would have been gone? Like, this is interesting here. Hopefully they will elaborate more on that, but I don't know. That's if, Betty, I think her name was, that Reaper. They should have just brought back freaking OG Death. That would have been even more better. But no. And eventually Chuck will die, but who's gonna reap Chuck then? Because to my knowledge, if Betty did die, then we gotta wait till another Reaper dies, or some shape of magnitude. I don't know how it's gonna go down. But yikes. Back and forth from Lucifer to Michael. At least Michael finally got to kill Lucifer. Like, freaking, like, what, took 10 out of 10 more seasons. And he finally got the moment where he actually, kills Lucifer. But both are gone. And pretty much Jack is taking over. He is truly, the new one. He is him. And even I'm happy they even answered the whole Amora thing, because even if they never would have said anything about Amora this episode, I would have been like, so we're just gonna just gloss over what the hell is going on with Amora. But no, she is also in Jack as well. Okay. I'm still confused as to what's going to happen next week. And I never look at the promos for Supernatural. Ever since I started doing reaction videos to it, I was like, let me just be surprised, But I literally was so tempted to the point I literally looked at the promo next week's episode. It doesn't even show you, like, what's truly episode 20. What am I going to watch? What am I going to see? And please don't spoil me. If you guys look at the spoilers, please don't. But I'm still confused. I am really confused because this does not seem like a penultimate episode. This seems like the finale rather than penultimate. Like, if it was me, Chuck would have been defeated next week. But since they put episode 19, it's like, why? Just why? But let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll enjoy what happens next week. And like, you know what? Good thing Chuck died this week so we can have this type of episode this week. If not, dude should have died or just been defeated next week's episode. So that's enough of me ranting. I'm Fandom D saying I am signing off.